Alright, that was a fun intro. So we are back in the pool to try this again. A part 2 of the pool experiment, and I like how these photos turned out. If you like ICM style photography, then you might like to try this. Just find a pool with lights and use your phone in a protective case. Super easy. There's a couple of ways you can take the photos. The first way is using the long exposure setting on your phone, but I didn't like it as much as using the free app called Spectre. This app lets me set the exposure time. I found that 3 seconds was the best setting for the pool. Anything more than 3 seconds was too much blur. I also found that the less movement the model did, the better the photos turned out, because the water is already moving both of us as we're floating. So limit the amount of movement the model does. Of course, I did have to do some post-processing in Lightroom to bring up the exposure, and I added some contrast. I also had to take a lot of photos in order to have a handful of photos that I liked enough to keep. So don't give up if you don't see the results you want right away. This wasn't a fast photo shoot. We were in the pool for about an hour and a half, and I got maybe 10 photos that I liked. Here you can see how just floating and doing a long exposure gives a fun look. So let's check out the photos I ended up with tonight. Enjoy!